Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 18 of the FIFA 19 My Player career with VfL Wolfsburg and Kai, the American Kai of course, playing for the United States, or at least we will be in the next few episodes once this season is over. We do have just one game left actually, because of the issues that we've been having recently with the PC. It's actually made us lose some of the footage, so I'm just going to go through the results here. As you can see, a couple of losses there, which means actually we do miss out on the title. I believe it's all wrapped up now for Bayern Munich to go ahead and win. We've got 4 games remaining in total. We've got 1 more to play in April, then 3 in May. I think mathematically we can still win. Was it 4 games? So 12 points. I didn't really see the table there, but I don't think Bayern Munich are going to be dropping points. Even if they lose 1 game, I think they're still going to get the title wrapped up. So we're going to do one final push, and then of course it will be this summer. I think there is a big international tournament as well in America, so we will be hopefully getting called up to the United States team to play for them and make our debut. That will be in tomorrow's episode if we do manage to do that, and then fingers crossed we can go all the way and maybe, just maybe, lift a trophy. It's going to be tough though, because of course they do have the teams of the likes of Brazil, Argentina, all those kind of teams, so it's going to be tough, but fingers crossed we can put in a good performance, have a good summer, and then start off next season with Wolfsburg. We're not really looking for a move away. We will be looking open for any offers which do come in, so we'll always think about it and consider any moves, but I don't think there's going to be any transfer offers for Kai this summer at least. So what we're going to do is 1 more season with VfL Wolfsburg, and then of course we can hand in a transfer request, see how well we do in the coming season. Obviously it'll be perfect if we can say goodbye to Wolfsburg by lifting the Bundesliga title at the end of next season. But of course, with Bayern Munich being so good in the German football, it's going to be a tough one as Kai's played through here. Can he give us the lead? He cannot. The goalkeeper making a cracking save, and the ball going over the crossbar for a Wolfsburg corner. But 1-on-1 with the keeper there. Kai really should have been putting that one into the back of the net, but as you can see, he was unable to do so. But like I said, we do want to say goodbye to Wolfsburg on a high, so if we can lift the trophy next season, that would be fantastic. As I said, we will also hand in a transfer request regardless of whatever happens at the end of next season. If we win something, if we don't, we'll hand in a transfer request. Hopefully, of course, Kai's stats will be far increased as well by then, so some of the big boys will maybe put in some offers for us. So again, let me know who you think we should be going towards. Maybe to the Premier League for the first time in our career. Italy is always a good one as well, of course. Maybe PSG will come in for the services of Kai. I'm hoping that they've still got their better players at the club by the time that we do manage to go to these teams, of course. We could always go to Spain as well. Maybe even Bayern Munich, stay in the Bundesliga. Kai's been taken down there, and he has won a penalty kick here for the away side. Who is going to be stepping up to take it though? I don't think Kai is the set piece taker just yet. We do need to increase on his training for the set pieces and penalty kicks, so he is a designated kicker for the team. So no, as you can see, it isn't going to be Kai, but a chance here for Wolfsburg to take the lead. We can't afford to be dropping any points whatsoever if we are going to be having any slight chance of winning the league. I don't see it happening, but of course, if we can at least end on a high with 4 wins out of 4 games, that would be absolutely fantastic and give us good confidence ready for next season. Jamie Vardy then putting the penalty kick away, giving us the 1-goal lead in the first few minutes of this second half, and hopefully we can just press on now, get this game wrapped up, and then push on into the next. I think we've got maybe all of the games actually. No, I think we've got 2 more games to play in today's episode. And then tomorrow's episode we will finish with that final league game, and then we can start off the international competition if Kai does get the call up. Otherwise we'll just be playing through summer, waiting to see who Wolfsburg bring in. Hopefully they do bring in a player or 2. Of course we want to improve on the squad. Not sure what kind of position needs to be improved on. I think with Kai and Vardy we're looking really good going forward. We've got a couple of other strikers as well. Maybe a big name or 2 would be nice. That would get the fans going, especially if we do manage to finish in the top 2, which I think is pretty much wrapped up, isn't it? A top 2 finish is pretty decent for us. So there is the league table actually. What was that? 6, 7, 8, 9 points. So we need to win all of these and have a better goal difference, and hope that Bayern Munich lose their last 3 games. So that's not going to happen. So Bayern Munich, they are pretty much confirmed then as the Bundesliga champions, which was a pretty much given at the start of the season, wasn't it? They are the favourites, but we've done well in our first season here with Wolfsburg to finish 2nd place after moving from Toronto FC, remember, in our debut season. So I think a 2nd place finish for Wolfsburg is absolutely fantastic, and it shows that the manager did good bringing us in. And there is even more confirmation that he's done a good job, because Kai has gone ahead and scored after just 6 minutes in this home game. So that gives us a 1-goal lead, and a nice little camera shot as well until that post got in the way of Kai celebrating in front of the fans. They'll be very happy. He's got to be a fan favourite already in his first season here in German football. A nice little ball here, 1-2, look at the space, easy, even had time to control it, and boom, into the back of the net. Goalkeeper no chance, and it is Wolfsburg who lead 1-0. 9th Bundesliga goal of the season for Kai, so he needs 1 more to be in double figures. Good block, another good block, and the goalkeeper makes a save from the third effort there. So let's see, can we get another goal early on in this game? Kai with possession, plays that one more centre. He's going to carry on his run as well. He is being followed by a marker. Look at all the players pressing forward. We've got 2 in the area, 3 in the area, 4 in the area, and boom, it's in. How on earth did that find the back of the net? It was a nice looping header. Goalkeeper more or less on his line and still got lobbed. But a nice little finish there, and it is Wolfsburg who lead 2-0. Look at this diving header just over the goalkeeper who couldn't get to it. And there we go, 2-0. Yunus Mali with his 4th Bundesliga goal of the season. That should be pretty much game over then for Nuremberg. They're 2 goals down. They're in possession right now. If they get a goal now, that could see them back into this game. But good play there from Wolfsburg. Winning possession back, and now they are on the counter-attack. Look at how many players are pressing forward. Luckily, we do keep possession there, as it did take a deflection off the Nuremberg player. And we've got support in the middle if Kai can get the cross in, which he does. And boom, another goal, another headed goal in fact. And that is now 3-0 here for Wolfsburg at home. Fans absolutely ecstatic. We've got we've played less than half an hour, and we are already looking for more goals. How many goals are we going to score in this game? 3 so far. Kai getting himself a goal and an assist. Weghorst it was with the 3rd for Wolfsburg. And look at this, nice little cross. Did he control it first? He did, he controlled it, crossed, and got in there just in front of the defender and the goalkeeper to head home Wolfsburg's 3rd goal of the game. So let's get on, try and get another goal if we can before half time. Which was actually unable to do. As you can see now, we are 7 minutes into the 2nd half, still leading here by 3-0. Kai gets it just inside the area. His shot was blocked, and that one nicely cleared there by Nuremberg. But they do keep possession. Yep, they do keep possession. Maybe a counter-attack play here. That's a great ball over the top. He's one-on-one with a keeper. If he can cut back inside, he does have support as well at this far post. The cross comes in, and it's off the woodwork. And again off the woodwork, and that one cleared behind for a corner. But 2 good chances. It was an absolutely fantastic ball over the top originally, and then 2 shots on target just off the woodwork though, and trying Nuremberg to get themselves back into this game. And maybe a counter-attack play is on here for Wolfsburg. 3 goals up, looking for a 4th. Kai charging all the way through. He hasn't got enough pace to keep away from the players who are charging down. He plays the ball in the middle. The space is open up. Look at this. And there is the 4th goal of the match. And that is game over. Just over an hour played. Wolfsburg 4, Nuremberg 0. And it is Weghorst again with his 2nd goal of the game. Good play as well there from Kai. He carried on his charge right through the 2 defenders there. Cuts it back, laid off and laid off again. And boom, just outside the area that one was from. 4th goal of the game then for Wolfsburg. Weghorst. I have no idea how you pronounce his name, to be honest. I'll try my best every chance I get. Oh, how did he miss that? I thought for a second that was going to be the 5th goal to finish off today's match, but he puts it wide. Probably harder to hit it wide than it was to get it on target there. But never mind, still leading by 4-0. That's going to be pretty much game over then. Just waiting for the final whistle to blow as Kai just go in there, wins the ball back. Maybe one last attack. We've got 30 seconds to play. Have we got enough time to go forward? No, we do not. There is the final whistle then. So good performance all round, especially from Kai and of course from his teammates. 4 goals to 0, 3 points in the bag. We do continue on with some training as Kai. Is he going to hit 82 overall with this training session? He is not, but he's very, very close then to ranking himself up to 82 overall. And we should be hitting that before the end of the season. We're going to play one more game in today's episode. This one being away from home, taking on Stuttgart. Let's make it 3 wins out of 3 if we can. Try and get an early goal as well, like we did in that last game. Kai scoring, what was it, 6 minutes in that last one. Let's try and beat that. We need to get this ball back though. 2 minutes almost played. Come on, go forward. Here is Kai. He plays it. Oh, poor ball there. We're not going to get that 6-minute goal. Oh well. Never mind. Let's just try and get the victory then. Stuttgart are trying to get themselves an early goal. But good defensive work there. And he was actually offside. So, both teams looking hungry for this one. No idea where Stuttgart are in the table right now. But we're not too bothered about that. We're only bothered about ourselves. 30 minutes gone. Still Stuttgart 0. Wolfsburg 0. Stuttgart with most possession, I believe. But they're the ones in the attack right now. Good little hold-up play. Laid off there in the middle. Played through. And shot comes in. Goalkeeper forced to make a good save. There it is. Near post. And Stuttgart almost getting the first goal of today's match. Look at that. Beautiful little ball. And a bit more power on that. And maybe even if he went across the goalkeeper, he would have found the back of the net. But corner it is then to the home side. Corner swung in. Headed away. And back on top. Well, just off target. Just over the crossbar there. But another good effort from Stuttgart as we are into the second half, and in fact into the final 5 minutes. Still no goals. It looks like this one is going to end goalless, and there is going to be a free kick here and a substitution. 2 substitutions in fact for Wolfsburg. William, he's come on for Sabali, and Marcel has come on for Brooks. Come on lads, let's try and steal this one late on. We've got a minute to play. How many minutes have added time? There is Kai, lays it off in the middle, and there it is. What a beautiful goal. We've stolen it in the last minute of the game. Kai probably could have taken a shot on himself there, but he was unselfish. Lays it off straight through the middle, and then a simple goal. Probably his easiest goal to score this season. To score his first goal of today's match. Wolfsburg's first goal of today's match, and that is going to give us a 3 points as well. Who was it that scored it? Is that Weghorst? Right, he even dinked it as well. No, it's not Weghorst. It's actually his first goal of the season. Brecalo, Josip Brecalo. There you go. He's the one that gets the first goal of the game in the 90th minute. It's his first goal in the Bundesliga, and it's surely going to be a winning goal as well. So, thanks for watching today's episode, guys. As the final whistle blows, leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And once again, thank every one of you for 11,000 subscribers. And now we can push on towards 20,000, 50,000, and then hopefully one day 100,000 subscribers. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.